Hey there YouTube, welcome to Big Mike Beard Wisdom. So, the plants might look a little different in that they got these big old red sticks sticking out of them. And basically, it's about time that I figured out how I was going to wind up tying these up. So I ran to Lowe's. Unfortunately, they were all out of the tomato cages. So basically I bought 2 red sticks to act as the center posts. And those are jammed in pretty close to the center of both buckets. And then I got 6 of these green ones. I figured the green ones I'd run right along the edge, hopefully even with the angle of the bucket. And put 3 of them in each bucket. And then I'll probably figure out, I'm assuming with a piece of these pallets and stuff, because otherwise they're just kind of hanging out. But I'm hoping any kind of weird stuff that might have been in the pallets has leached out by now. But probably use the pallets to kind of set up a bracing up high. That way I can tie the tomato plant as it climbs. I can set up rigging between the 2 plants, or the 2 posts and stuff like that. So the 3 green ones will make a triangle around it with this one in the center. And then I'll use the wood slats, probably from the pallets, to keep these spaced apart. So that way, as the plant grows, I'm able to keep it relatively straight. Because especially if these are going to be really, really tall, because these can be 6 feet tall, I'm hoping these are going to be good enough. But I've never grown tomatoes before, so we're definitely going to find out. So today, I added the straw in. And the big reason for the straw and the mulch is to kind of build a barrier between the plant's leaves and the soil. Because there's bacteria and other stuff in the soil that can carry a blight. And that can actually wind up killing off the plant or damaging it in some way, shape, or form. So this one here was on that plant, and you can kind of see right there a little bit of a black curling, and then same thing with a little bit of curling here. So this was the lowest one and was really close to the soil, so I don't know if this is going to be a problem or not. But I figured I'd pinch it off, lift it up. So all the rest of the leaves look okay. I'm not seeing any kind of that curling or any discoloration. But on this one, it's got that little bit of a white stuff going on in that one. I don't know if that's good or bad. So I think for now I'll leave it, but if it gets worse, then I want to probably snagging that branch off. And in the end, more than likely that branch will get trimmed off sometime sooner or later anyway, because with it being down low that far, over time, as this grows up higher, that'll get shaded by the other ones. Same thing with the lowest one on this one. So those will probably both wind up coming off as the plants grow a little bit more. So both plants have a good half gallon of water in them so far within this last 7 days. Because it's rained a ½ inch on 2 different days. And then I'll be trying to keep almost like a rolling rain amount in my head. That way I know, okay, last time it rained was 7 days ago, we got a ½ inch. And then the next day it'll be, okay, we lost that ½ inch, so now I need to add X amount of water. I bet there's an app for that. Go boys. Easy. Hey there YouTube, welcome to Big Mike Beard Wisdom. So today I'm a little worried because it's going to get pretty cold tonight. So we got another inch of rain today. So you can see those bottom trays are pretty full. And the plants have grown a fair amount too. So, but today's high was only about 52, and then they're calling for it to get down to about 36 tonight. So I'm hoping it doesn't actually get that cold, and I'm hoping the water somehow adds mass or maybe like retains a little bit of heat to help keep everything warm, because I'm sure with these pots everything probably gets really cold really fast because you don't have the entire amount of the earth to help hold you and keep you warm. Hi, so boys. Hi, Bandit. Shadow. Come on, Shadow. Come on, Bandit. But it'll be interesting to see how this goes. I don't know if I should cover these or something like that, but essentially this is just going to be one of those things where it's going to be on this day it got this cold. So if things go sideways and I've got a couple dead plants tomorrow or the end of the week or something like that, we know what happened. I swear it wasn't from overwatering. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Shadow. Well, that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully it's not the last that we see of the plants. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll check you next time.